And hello, folks. Today is July 29th, 2025. Now, a lot of you are worried about Social Security and Medicare. Okay, you should be. Because I told everybody, I think 10 years ago, it's going to reach peak point in 2025 and 2026. It's empty. Okay? We hit 0 point yesterday. A lot of people don't understand 0 point. Okay, go check with Prepping with Sarge. Okay, luckily it won't affect me because most of the Medicare and Social Security cuts will be instituted in the next 7 years by 2034 or 35. I'm tired. I've been up all day. Okay, so go check out Prepping with Sarge. Another factor is we have a lot of NEETs. No education, no employment, no training. Let's see. No employment, no education, no training. NEETs. Okay, we have a lot of them. Okay, second thing is rise of AI. AI will destroy Medicare and Social Security. We had already 30 years with the primitive ones. Go check with Prepping with Sarge. A lot of people don't understand. You have AI taking these jobs. These jobs pay for Social Security and Medicare. It's part of the Roosevelt's pyramid scheme. Okay, he was warned that some way in the future, technology will outpay Social Security and Medicare. And he said, I won't be alive. Well, it's screwed up. Okay, real topic for today. Because Uncle Alan's not a prepper. I do vintage survival. I am an old school survivalist. I'm not an idiot jumping around in cami. Or plaid. Okay? This is a garbage can. Alright? With a self-locking lid. Good thing with this. Let me unlock it. This holds 6 gallons of water. It's not for storage, it's for transportation. It has a lid, which could be used as a wash basin. Okay? Wash clothes, wash materials, perfect wash basin for the outdoors. This is a 6-gallon lid for this one. Okay? I gotta check the company if they still make the 1-gallon pail with the lid, which holds about a gallon. Now, why I chose the 6-gallon, that's a lot of water. Okay? A lot of people don't understand. You try transporting water in a plastic bucket. Okay? Food, whatever, garbage, beans. Alright? All metal. Recycles forever. Okay? Not plastic. Only thing I'll add to this is probably put a piece of handle in it. I know how to do that. I'm old school. A lot of you aren't. Okay? People ask me, why do I need metal? Because metal doesn't deteriorate. I compare this to a 5-gallon plastic bucket. You leave it out, son. The UV rays don't affect metal. Plastic does. I have more broken buckets all over the place. Also, it's rat proof. Rats can't chew metal. Okay, some thin metals they can, but this one they won't. Alright? Like I said, I have a lot of people who are calling me a prepper. I'm not a prepper. I'm not Jaden Animation. I'm a little old man. No teeth. Okay? Check out Prepping with Sarge. He did a really good video this morning. I saw him posted on my bulletin board. Alright? A lot of preppers says, you can't eat gold and silver, Uncle Al, and then the zombies. Then I look at him. It's a metal, you idiot. Okay? Uncle Al's not nice. Because I hear these stupid, easy answers because they're second grader answer. And I said, would you like to get shot with a golden bullet in the nuts? Okay? I'm not kidding around. You shoot somebody in the nads with a silver bullet, they change their mind. You shoot a zombie in the head with a silver bullet. Remember the Lone Ranger? Works well. Okay? Ask any bad guys who their own Lone Ranger shot with silver bullets. Okay? It's a base metal, like lead. Everybody laughed at old Uncle Alan picking up scrap lead here and there and melting it down and get other ingots of lead for $1 for the last 30 years. Now I got a quarter ton. Go check the price of a lead ingot. Okay, and I say, oh, Uncle Alan made a lot of money. Duh. Okay, because lead's a base metal. And people forget, copper is a base metal. They use it for plumbing, electrical, you name it. Okay? If you're doing reloading, we all snicker and laugh. We know how to make bullets. Alright? That's shooting 101. If you can't make a bullet, shut the hell up. Alright? So I tell a lot of people, you can't eat gold and silver. But I could damn shoot you with it. It's a little expensive, but, you know, what happened to Cousin Bob or Cousin Dumas over there? He got shot in the head with a silver bullet. That's the most expensive thing he ever earned. Okay? Now, go check out Harshman Hills. He's expanding his work function like 600 miles. Let's send him a prayer and check out his old past videos and shorts. Put in a kind word, a like, subscribe, and a nice comment to James at Harshman Hills. Okay, and remind him he still has to unbox what I sent them earlier. I'm kind of getting old and tired. I got a lot of things I got to do. And a lot of people kind of look at me and I just smile. It's pirate time and you don't understand. And they say, can you do more videos on financial matters? Because they know I had three or four houses. Let's see. Russian River, in the Sierra, Stockton. God, that was a mess. And this house. And they were asking me all sorts of questions. I always says, there's assets and there's investments. Okay? You want hard assets and you want investments. Investments make money. Hard assets solve short-time problems. Like modern survivalist, Ferdinand. Or Fernal. I think it's Fernal. Anyway, $5,000 in cash, gold, and a Glock. I'm gone kind of similar in that thought. $10,000 in cash, U.S. Okay, it used to be UK, but the pound went. Okay, might invest in Argentina money, but anyway, back to gold. Now, people ask me questions about gold. That's fairly simple. I have dime size and I have quarter size. And I do have a stash of 1 ounce size. Back in the 80s near Twin Palms, I was paranoid and I kind of buried 40 grand in 1 ounce Canadian maple leaf and South African cougarans. But unfortunately, I don't remember where the hell I buried it. Either on the base near the artillery range, or is it near outside the barriers? Someplace around there. If you find it, you can keep it. Remember, that's 1980s money. I just can't remember where the hell I put it. Okay, Uncle Alan has a bad habit of burying things all over the place. Then I'm mistaken, like, oops, that's not a cachet. And I've got to bury him again. Okay. Anyway, that's comedy. Uncle Alan doesn't do any illegal activities that you know. All right, folks. I'm getting tired. I want to take a nap. I've been up since 4:30. I've been my voice is hoarse. Go check out Chris Leon. I finally got her sunglasses big. My head's big. Her head's big. So I got glasses that fit over her regular glasses and her head. You know, whatchamacallit? It goes by hat size, the sunglasses. Ever trying to find an 8.5 or 10? It's a little hard. Alright, folks. I'll catch you later. You have a nice day. Check out my shorts. Uncle Alan's been tired. I'm been running around all over the place. People still owe me money. A lot of them. And people ask me for advice, and I told them 10%. And people ask me, can you solve California homelessness? Yeah, if you give me the money. I tell the cartels, doing drugs is 20th century. You're not going to make profit. All right? Because you sell the wrong kind of drugs. Okay? Uncle Alan's way is form the cabal. Okay, that cleans up crime 80%. If you want to be Uncle Alan's button man or criminal, you have to go to college. All right? And I'm going to teach you right. If you can't speak Spanish at 2A or 1A, you're not supposed to be a criminal. All right? Paul will solve everything. It's like once I take control of the mental hospitals, institutions, and group homes, you won't have mental illness or homeless. Donald Trump has this short-term plan to solve this. It won't work. He's a moderate. Uncle Alan is evil. Okay? Say evil. That's comedy. But I know what I'm doing. I'm not like the Democrats or Marxists who make a lot of excuses. Okay? You need a crazy person to solve your problem. Alright, folks. I'll catch you later. It's 2025. Reality shock time. It's later than you think. And if you get shocked by, oh, she's stockpiling food. Well, you dig a hole out there, 6 by 7. Okay? 6 foot deep, 7 feet long. And that's your security. That's the hard truth. Alright? God bless and good luck. You'll be needing it.